Hello everyone, I am the Steam Bin Diver and welcome to Drop Duchy. This is a very interesting take on a Tetris roguelike game with a deck builder mechanic and kind of like a, I believe, never before seen turn-based combat. So if you have seen this channel before, you know I play quite unpopular games. This one actually is kind of an exception. I think this is the most popular game we have seen so far. It has, I think, 300 reviews on Steam, which is actually, I mean, it's not a lot, but it is more than nothing. So I do have very high expectations for this one compared to other things we've played on this channel. This one might actually be like a real good game, but we're gonna see. So far, as you can see, the gimmick in this game is I kind of have these tiles. I can just arrange them. It's not like Tetris where it's timing based. Here I can just place them like however I choose. And similar to Tetris, when I complete a tile, it gives me resources for each tile, like for each, I guess, square on this tile which I have completed. Now, other than just like regular forests and fields and tiles like that, I also have buildings, like for instance this farm, which turns each plane, which is these green fields in range, into a field, which gives me more corn, I believe, which I believe like it's a resource to spend for like shops and to upgrade my decks and so on. So far, you can see on this map there is like I still don't have any fighting towers. So in the first few rounds, this game is only kind of like build your board, get as many resources as possible, and then after a few rounds you start unlocking fighting buildings, and then you have to each fighting building kind of has a gimmick, so it gets better. You can already see. I thought this is a non-fighting square, but maybe it already is. For instance, the watchtower. It gives me archers, which is a type of unit in the game, for each connected plane or field in range. So for instance, if I place it over here, now because it has all of these planes and fields, it's going to get 5 archers. And if I now, for instance, connect even more planes, it's going to get 8. And I mean, you see what the gimmick is. There are 3 major, I've played a tutorial so far. So from what I've seen there are 3 major types of units: the archers, the sword bearers, and the axe people. And they kind of counter each other. So axe people counter swords, archers counter axe people, and swords counter archers, which basically makes them do 50% more damage to them. But yeah, I mean, enough explanation. Let's just kind of go with it, see where it leads us. So yeah, as you can see, I have collected also gold, food, and wood. Now, after I have completed each encounter, I also get to select a card. So they all have different effects. For instance, the hunting lodge, I recruit 2 axemen and harvest 3 corn for each connected forest. This is for like a forest build. Gain 20 wood for each building in its row, and collect 5 coins for each terrain square in a row. So I also, if you've noticed top right, I have HP, which when we get into an actual fight, I will kind of explain how this is calculated. But I'm not really sure. This is my first run of the game. Usually in this type of games, getting like gold generation early could be quite good. Let's go to the guild. So now I can get a random production building card. Here I will select, I believe, can I see somewhere? Yeah, so the card I picked give me just any terrain, not necessarily like fields or forest. So I will just get, I'll get a hunting lodge. Might be nice to have some early fighting potential. And now I get to choose. As you see, there's like also a Slay the Spire map gimmick where you can kind of choose your next destination. I can choose, I believe, between coins, wood, and wheat. I have a coin generating building, so I'm gonna go for wheat because I also have, I think I have a corn or a wood generator. I mean, yeah, this is wheat, not corn. And I mean, I can either choose to get just 200 or sacrifice 15 HP. I'm not gonna. Actually, why not? Let's get as many resources early as possible. I'm 15 HP down, but hopefully this won't be too much of a problem. Now, as you can see underneath the tile, you can also kind of notice that it shows you how much, like this is 75% grass, 25 forest, this is 50-50. This says boss. But So I can avoid the fight, and it gives me plus 10. Aha, so I can avoid the fight, but it gives me plus 10 difficulty on the boss, or I can just fight. Let's just fight. I think with the hunting lodge I should be quite strong. So now I will select the hunting lodge, and I will also unlock, because I have a lot of wheat, I will unlock one more square for the roadhouse. So with the wheat I can unlock like more building slots, which I can place. And I also, as you probably noticed, I get enemy buildings shuffled into my deck. This is the enemy like mechanic in the game. I get to choose where I place the enemies, and they kind of function similar to my towers. So unlike my towers, which I want to optimize, these I kind of make us, I want to make them as bad as possible. So for instance, this one has recruit plus 10 for each enemy military building aligned with it. So I will kind of like place it in the corner, and I'll just try to avoid placing any other military and enemy military buildings on the bottom row and on the row like directly above it. And then it's not gonna have that much like power. So hopefully I can do that, because I'm sometimes probably gonna be like limited by space. Let's just keep stacking this central row here. Here, there are a lot of planes in the center I can place, so I can just place my archers over here, and they will get a lot of units because of all the planes I can place. Now this is another military building, which I believe this is just garrison 8, so this is unaffected by anything, so I'll just place it in the most spatially efficient way possible. Let's see. I'm really not good at Tetris, as you can probably notice. So some of these placements might be really clunky and not good, not optimal. But I will try my best. Let's see. I think I already kind of screwed myself over. The hunting lodge, okay. For each connected forest, you can place it here. There is already one forest to get some troops. I think I'm kind of behind on troops, which is not good. I mean, this way I lose 2 rows, but I screwed myself over so much with the placements that I don't think I have a choice. Bro, so I need to again place this in a way that's unaligned with any military buildings. This makes it unaligned, yes, okay. This just gains nothing there. And this gains terrain for each in its row. Its row is this, right? The row, yeah, the row is horizontal. Okay, so this gives me a lot of coins actually. That's really good, almost unconditionally. This will turn plains into fields. Sadly the coin generator does not count as a field, but actually there is no but. That was quite stupid to place it there in that case. Let's try to, can I, yes, so okay, that's actually huge that I can place that solves so many problems. Now I can complete all of these rows with that plain field attached to the left side. Let's see, the farm is doing work. I'm getting a lot of resources. Actually, not really sure what wood does. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. We're gonna figure it out though. This seems perfect to place here. Let's place this tile. Oh, great. Okay, actually, low-key, I kind of salvaged this. I thought I'm completely cooked, but I managed to somewhat spatially arrange everything. I think I got really lucky with the tiles. Oh, I finished my whole deck. That's the first time this happened. I couldn't do this in the tutorial. Okay, I sadly don't think I can win this. So now there you will see how the fighting mechanic works. So for instance, my archers counter the enemy like axemen, and my axemen counter the enemy sword people. So the most efficient way to do this, because I don't even think I can reach the sword people, would be, if I had enough units, I could click on the archers, make them fight the axe people, the axe soldiers. Then with the remaining archers, because some would survive because they're 50% better against the axe people, with the surviving ones I could chain them to the other axe people, and then I could add them to my axe people. Then the number remaining archers would be added to my axemen, us axemen, and then with the axemen I could attack the swordmen. The problem is, if I do this, I don't think I will have enough archers to actually survive. So what I think the smartest play here is, I should add my axemen to the archers. Then I'll have 10. Then I can attack these axemen, then attack these axemen, and then just sacrifice whatever's left to the swords, because I think I won't even have enough to beat the 9. But this is a way to optimize my strength, because then I'm playing with all archers against all axemen. I think that's the best way to do it. Let's see if I was correct. Yes, see? So I couldn't survive, but enemy was left with only 11 troops, even though I had like a solid like 20 points less units than them. This is how the weakness mechanic works. You could also add enemy units like to each other, and then you would also, if they're all counter, you can kind of clump them in one single space, which you have like the advantage against. So let's see. Do I want orchards, harvest wheat and woods? Do I want farm, another farm, or give me as much military? Right now I'm really low on health. I think getting like the archers would be really nice. Some militia. Trade resources for cards. Okay. Exchange a level 1 card from your deck for a random card. Do I have things which I want to exchange? It's a good question. I'm not really sure if I have something I really don't like. I don't have any production buildings, so I'm not really sure if the militia base is even good, if I have to be honest. What is this? Does this mean I can upgrade it? That's what the wood does. Okay, so this is their upgrade costs. Wait, then I actually didn't know this. Then in that case, I want to upgrade. I actually kind of want to upgrade my military towers. So then I should get, which is my best one? I don't have that many. I have some. Actually, I have 3 production buildings. Then the militia base might be actually pretty decent. So if I upgrade the militia base, it becomes 15. If I upgrade the archers have a more meaningful upgrade though. So I will trade some. What do I need? So I have a lot of wheat. I don't have a lot of wood. Can I trade wheat for wood? Yes, I can. So I will trade some wheat for wood. And then I will upgrade my archer watchtowers. So now I have a lot of these. Oh wait, oh no, I don't want to sell card. Break off, and then I will actually upgrade the hunting gold as well, because it gives me the axemen. I can even upgrade them further, but I don't have the resources. Not sure what gold does so far, but we'll see. I think I'm really strong now. I just got 2 upgrades. I have 3 fighting towers. Unfortunately, I spent all of my wheat. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna not use the roadhouse for 1. Can I remove it? No, I cannot. Well, that was stupid. Now I cannot put my militia base. Okay, I'm not strong. Never mind, that was stupid. I forgot that I need 100 wheat and not 50 for the second upgrade. I also have active faction quests. Turn templates into fields and explore 10 fields or more in a single round. Not sure if I'll be able to complete these. I probably should have made my run a bit better for them, but okay, I'll use the tetris technique, even though in this game it is really easy because I'm not timed, so I don't have to like time the, I think it's called like T-spin or something. Like, don't quote me, I'm really bad at Tetris, but I know there is like this Tetris like super tech where you can time it exactly when the piece falls in place. You could turn it around to like fit better or something. So for each connected forest, I actually have a lot of forests, so I will reserve this so that I can make like more of a place with a lot of fields, and then I will use it. You can reserve 1 card. Okay, so this is better with plains and fields. So I'll place it here, and I'll just stack a lot of fields in this square. This is not a field, unfortunately. Wait, how will this work? This stacks both of them. Also, it's much better to place it vertically than horizontally for the trades house or whatever it's called. Wait, how do I want to place this piece? Am I stupid? I think I fucked up. I mean, I can place it here, I suppose, but then my archer post becomes really bad. I'll just place it here then. That's fine. I can salvage this, I think, hopefully. I don't want to reserve. I get all the forests, and all of my buildings are not good with forests. Okay, I'll just pump the military base over here. Let's see. I need fields. Like, I desperately need fields. I'll sacrifice one row. I cannot do anything about it. Again, connected forests. That's so bad. I have so many connected forests. I'm gonna get completely obliterated this round. I think I'm dead. Best thing I can do is just place it here. It will get 5 and mine will get nothing. But if I could place it to the right, yeah, I would just lose immediately. Oh, I did not mean to place it there. Yeah, it's over. It's actually so over. That's such a sad way to go. Like, I literally misplayed that in every single way possible. Oh, but now, wait. Now I have all the forests. Would that just give... Yeah, so now I'm going... Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot I have this building. Like, I have just won, I believe. Turn everything I said and just throw it out the window. I mean, I'm not gonna get, like, any resources, but... The hunting lodge just, like, completely carried my ass. 24 strength. Like, I'll just win for free. Good thing I upgraded it. Like, genuinely. Give me more forests. Just hunting lodge. Spam hunting lodge. Win with hunting lodge. Like, hunting lodge just will carry me. 30. Yeah, 30 axemen. It's not even, like, a question anymore. I just win. And this I'll get a final like roll, I guess. It's so over for anyone who dares stand against me. So basically now, the best way to do it is to just, because my axemen counter the swordmen. So the best way to do it is just get the archers to go into the swords. Then there will be all swords, and then the swords will just go into my axemen, and my axemen will obliterate all of them, and then my axemen will just go become archers and give me some extra coins. What have I done? I'm stupid. What happened? Why did me combining... Maybe because I'm actually dumb. It's on the order. Maybe it's which one do you have more of. So when I combine 19 archers with 13 swords, I gave the enemy 32 archers, which actually counters my 33 axemen. I'm so fucking stupid. That's so pathetic. I literally could have just done this in the dumbest, like, click one by one the enemies with the axemen, and I would have won easily. I just tried to play smart and gold max, and I just lost everything. Wow. Yikes. Well, I'm even lower on health. Let's see, rally points. Recruit more axemen. I don't need more axemen. For each adjacent plane or field. I mean, it's basically the version of the hunting lodge, but for more access. I mean, realistically, I should get the watchtower because I have too many access. Like, I have infinite forests. It's much better to just get the archers now, so that I don't just get hard countered and die. I cannot sacrifice 15 health. I'll just straight up die if I do that. As much as I want to optimize resources, I cannot do this. I cannot afford to do that. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do shit. I mean, I should get another building. I will get watchtower or militia base. I mean, a militia base could be really good. Is it better than watchtower? It's better than watchtower, I think. Militia base should be better. And now I can upgrade like the farm, I guess, to just give me like some more. It has more range, I think. Gets me more wheat, and wheat is really good. Wheat is actually super necessary because I don't have any space otherwise to do anything. And also it's an upgrade material. Okay, let's start. I immediately get the hunting lodge. That's huge. Because now I can just keep all the fields on this side. Then get the hunting lodge like here at the bottom. And then just start stacking forests like all the way. You just connect a massive forest all to the right. Just connect everything with the forest. Then I'll farm infinite wheat and I'll just win. Recruit for each adjacent plane or field. Perfect, because I just place this guy over here and I will never place a single plane or field nearby. I'll just go all forests to the right and all my fields to the left. Yes, and now I just make a massive forest. I'll just separate them up in two spaces. I have regained my confidence. A garrison. It doesn't really matter where I place this. I'll just place it like whenever, basically, wherever. Fortunately, I get mostly fields. I mean, that's actually not bad because now I can place the watchtower like here, and I'll now have the biggest watchtower because I keep all my fields to the left, and I'll keep growing this big forest because it's just connecting. It doesn't have to be around the lodge. I just have to connect it. I'll get infinite coins this round. Unless I do something really stupid like last time, there is nothing that can stop me. Wait, how do I... Do I sacrifice a space? There is no need to sacrifice a space. I'll just place it over here. I can get a better piece to fit over there. Yeah. I'll get the farm over here, and it will convert all the fields into all the fields into like wheat things, and now they're even better for my garrison. And now the roadhouse I will place here. Give me infinite coins, 35 gold. Militia base. Can I somehow? I will reserve it. I'll reserve it and I will try to get it so that it's to the right, so that it can hit both of my production sites. This is for each military building aligned with it. There is no military buildings aligned over here, so that's good. So now, even though this is not a forest, no, I cannot place it there. That's not a good. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'll place it over here. It's a free like wheat field, I guess. Can I place this? Well, here, let's see. Somewhat. I'll do this. And then now I will summon the militia base. Because when I summon the militia base, I can place it over here, and now both of my production sites... Or no, it's in range, not in the same row. Still, I still got one of them in range. Actually, there was then a better way to place this. It shouldn't really matter. I have so much like fighting strength right now. I don't think it will matter. Especially considering I have one more forest coming up. And I can link it, I believe. As long as I'm not stupid. I just need to not die. I can still link it, I think. No, I cannot. Unfortunate. That's fine. I think I still win this. As long as I do it smartly, I still win this. So... I want to start by... So archers counter axemen. In that case, I don't want any axemen. So I'll just clump the axemen. I'm afraid of doing this though. Because last time things fucked up. So yeah, if I... Aha. No, it's just the other way around, right? So if the new group keeps the biggest group, yes, okay. Or destinations type to their equals. So the biggest group, yes. So then if I give my archers into the axe, and then into the archers, now I have shit ton of archers. Then what I do is I attack the axeman, the other axeman, and then finish up with a fair fight between the archers, and now I actually should win easily. I should have like a solid like 20 troops left at the end. Okay, not 20 but 11. Good enough. That's actually the first time I win, I think. And I even beat the faction quest. I have mastered this game. It's all over. Let's see. Ranger base, wood clearer, wooden fortress. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain and recruit. No, that's actually, that could be good. Or recruit archers for each connected forest. That's too good of a synergy. I would have gotten the other one because of my watchtower, but I think this is just too good of a synergy with the hunting lodge. What do I not have a lot of? I need wood. I'll buy wood with coins. Can I upgrade something? With wood possibly. Hope like Ranger base. I'll upgrade Ranger base. Archers are good. And then I don't want to waste wheat though, because now I can unlock more spaces. Yeah, and now I can place like, I can place the Ranger base here. And then and I win. I think they have a lot of they have a lot of everything actually. But I do also have like a lot of military strength. What do I need to do? The wall. The wall is a mighty boss that forces you to play compact. It starts with a massive group which will lose units every time the wall goes up in the grid. So I want to push up. So I want to play, not like spread out. It starts with a massive group which will lose units every time the wall goes up. Yes. Pay closer to the red zone. If any piece locks there, the round will end immediately. Ah, no, I get it. So I actually do want to use my space really efficiently. Because if I cross the wall, they just attack me and obliterate me. Okay, strategic pavilion. I'll just do this. Now, I don't want this to be adjacent. But I also don't really want it to come over here. So I'll reserve the other strategic pavilion. Then, I place the corner piece next to the forest. And I place this piece in the corner. That's a 4 piece, is actually quite bad over here. I will have to unreserve the pavilion and place it over here, because if I get the 4 piece, I just lose. Wait, I can do like this, and now it's connected to the forest. It's connected to the forest. Sadly, oh, but that's also a military building. That was stupid. It was really, really bad. Okay, then I'll have to start making another forest to the left. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain and recruit for each. Okay, so I don't want any forests then next to this. Then where do I place this? Oh, I screwed myself. I'll have to place it here and be very careful how I proceed with the forest. Okay, the farm is the first actually straightforward thing I can place, because I just placed it down. This also gave me some more space to work with. The wall went up. Okay, let's see. Can I? Yes, this corner piece I can place here. Activates farm, shuts off the lower garrison. That's really important. Now I can actually unreserve the 4 piece and just smack it down the middle. This plays so much into my farm. Sadly, the farm is not really what I need right now. And also my militia base. Can I afford some production? This is also military though. And if I place it next to the other military, I will just lose. So I have to reserve it. Unfortunately. So in that case, I will just place the 3 piece in the corner. Aha, okay, forest. That's big. I will lose, unfortunately, 1 space, but I have to place it here just to start stacking up a big chain forest for my axeman. Now, where do I place this piece without completely screwing over everything? I have to place this militia base in range of a production building. How can I do this? I don't think I can. I mean, there is only one real way to place this without like dying to the wall, I think. That's unfortunate, but I am getting some forest pieces coming up, which is big. I'll keep the 4 piece for now. Sure, place the corner, and then that's really horrible. Okay, then I have to take the 3 piece or the long piece, get it in the corner, and then there is no way to place this. That's such a shame. I cannot do anything. I screwed myself so hard with the placement. I mean, that's like the best way to place it, but then I lose like all of my offensive power, and I give the enemy. No, that was so stupid. I forgot what this does. Roadhouse. I mean, no, I just don't have any. I don't have any military. I'm cooked. There is nothing I can do. I just placed everything in a way that doesn't synergize. The watchtower is like, I guess, my only hope, but how do I even play this at this point? Recruit playing to a field. Then I want to place this in a way that would not touch any planes, which I can do actually, but now I'm just gonna die to the wall anyway, because the wall has 30 units. I mean, I can prolong it a bit, but now I die to the wall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is nothing I can do. I'm going completely get mauled by the wall. Like, I have like 12 power, like just kill me at this point. Like, okay, yeah, the wall can't rotate anything. Be sent to reserve. What? Rotating can be sent to reserve. What can't rotate and can be sent to reserve? Am I missing something? Ah, I have to place the wall. Okay, I get it. That's cool. Okay, well, there is nothing I can do. I mean, I'll fight till the end. Let's see how many I can beat. Well, technically, my best bet is to turn everything into archers from my side. So, let's actually make this into archers because that's destination. And then just try to beat the, like yeah, that's optimistic. I will win one of the fights. I will beat the first axeman, and then I'll just die. And I take what, like 50 damage, 60 damage, more than I have max health, and I'm not even full health, so 76. I take 76 damage. Well, nice try. I have lost more health than I have max health. I am at minus 56 out of 50. Well, that was a first run. I mean, it's 33 minutes. I think that's a nice place to end it anyway. I swear it wasn't strategic. I'm just bad at this. But yeah, this has been Drop Duchy. Fun gimmick. What can I say? Actually, kind of interesting. I don't know though. I feel like... I mean, I was gonna say for a popular game. This is not a popular game. By any means. It has like not many players. For like it's a niche game. It's much better than the average piece of trash I play on this channel, but again, I did expect more from this one, so it's a bit difficult to rate. Compared to the other things I play on this channel, it's pretty good, but in general I would say it's maybe, like, I don't know, like 6, 7 out of 10. Seemed pretty fun. I don't know how replayable it will be. Also, the runs are quite long. I think it has 3 chapters, it has 3 bosses I have to beat, and I lost on the first one, or it was 30 minutes. Also costs 15 euros, which is quite a lot more than the average game on this channel. So, I don't know. I mean, I can let you decide, but for me this was a interesting concept with a it also wasn't badly executed. Interesting idea. It really depends on how much content it has, though. I would be actually curious to see. If I see this video does well, maybe I'll do another episode on this. This game actually seemed... if it has content, it has a lot of potential, let's say. For what I've seen so far, which is like not that much, it's nothing too impressive, but if there is like big synergies, and you can make like a cool build that just converts the entire board into one type of tile and just gives you like infinite military for all of these tiles, it will be like then it will be really fun to play around with. So I guess it really depends on how well designed it is. So we'll see. If it does good, maybe expect another episode of this. We'll see. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. If you reach this far into the video, I'm really glad to have you here. If you like this style of content, please consider subscribing and following the channel. It will help me out a lot. And yeah, this has been Duchy. For now, that's it.